Hi, so I just wanted to make a video about my Tomb Raider collection and possibly be doing a let's play on some of these when I get a PVR and when my laptop is working correctly and I can set everything up. So yeah, it should be pretty good. Got Tomb Raider 1, which I used to play quite a bit and then get stuck on, and then but then yeah, I did actually end up beating it, obviously. And Tomb Raider 2, which on the third level, I think, the one after the boat level. I used to get stuck on that level. I think it was when you go up into the house, and I was like, where the hell do I go? And then I found a glitch in the level which allowed me to go through the fence and drop down to the water, and the level was over in about 5 minutes. And I was like, okay then. I actually legit thought that was the way through the level, like going through the fence. I thought you had to somehow climb over, but to this day I didn't actually figure it out properly. Yeah, Tomb Raider 3, which I think is probably the one of the best ones still, and probably still the hardest one out of them, because this one was quite long, and you had to go around like London and some other places. I forget, I played this one so long, but yeah, this one was quite a challenge. And Tomb Raider: The Last Revolution, where we all thought Lara died, and where you go to Egypt and take on Horus and get the artifacts and whatnot. You get the idea. You know what Tomb Raider's about. And yeah, this one is pretty challenging too. But I played the PlayStation version, but I ended up buying it on Dreamcast because it's graphically better. And same with Tomb Raider Chronicles. It's graphically smoother on the Dreamcast, and it looks a lot nicer on Dreamcast. So yeah, I've got Tomb Raider: Last Revelation Chronicles for Dreamcast. Yeah, this one was alright. I'd say mediocre. Wasn't the best of the series, but it was like telling Lara's backstory, because at this point we still thought she was dead, and so it was about in her mansion, because they'd had like a I want to say like funeral or something for Lara, and then do those 10 stories of like stuff she'd done in the past. So he just like did a little 4 backstory missions. And then of course they brought Lara back. We found out she's not dead. She's very much alive. In Tomb Raider: The Angel of Darkness. Yeah, this was the last one Core Design made, because they messed up the graphics. This game would have been pretty good. I give it that, it had some good qualities about it. But it had so many graphical errors, and the main thing that was wrong with it was like bugginess, like a lot of bugginess. And then you had the stupid part at the beginning where he was running about a town, like, and then you had to go into a nightclub to collect a box for the dude. It was like, the hell? And then like he went into like the sewers and stuff. I think that was the part that really started getting better. Yeah, because she starts off running from the police because she's on the run because she's accused of killing Werner von Krei. So, but another thing about this one, you played as this dude, Kurt, I think his name was. Is he on the back? No. Because he sucked. Yeah, I don't get that. Well, they had the, you could play as that dude, and then, he had this weapon that he threw that it sort of span and it had blades on it. That, when you played as him, you didn't get to use that weapon. It wasn't in his inventory. So that made no sense. You only used his handgun. And he had this, like, psychic power where he could see through walls or something like that, or see ahead. And then you could get, like, a door code and go ahead. And then he died, so, well, that's what I made us think, and then he was gone, and then we haven't seen him since. So I guess they just want to forget about him because, yeah. I kind of wanted to see him return, but I guess they wrote him out of the game. And then Tomb Raider Legend, when Crystal Dynamics took over, and the game got graphically better, and the gameplay got really good too, with the grappling hook and all the other actions, the new actions and stuff. This game's one of my favourites too. Yeah, because you went around different places and stuff. I've actually got this one for PS3, Legend, Underworld and Anniversary, which I'll get onto that in a minute. Yeah. And then I got this on PS2 when it came out for PS2. Anniversary, the collector's edition, which, let me just start to do this and hold the camera. Oh. This came with the game, DVD, and soundtrack, which was soundtrack from Tomb Raider Legend and Anniversary, which is pretty awesome. And then the manual, you know, which goes, whoops, folded the wrong way. Just put it. Put that to one side a minute, because now we've got Tomb Raider. No, let's stick over. Because now we've got Tomb Raider Underworld, which is also the limited edition, PS3. And this came with the game, of course, and bonus DVD disc, which also had a soundtrack on the DVD. And then the manual was nicely in that book. Oops. Yeah. Let's put those back in their boxes. And now we move on to this Tomb Raider Classic HD, which was Tomb Raider Legend, Underworld and Anniversary in HD, which is this one, and this one in HD. Even though this one was already in HD because it was already on PS3, but it should have been these for free, but because this one was made by Core Design, they did the graphics and stuff and ruined it, so they couldn't use that one. They couldn't HD that one because it was under Core Design. That was that one. But this is Square Enix, because as you know, they got a hand in the Tomb Raider series now. I think they bought shares, and I don't think they've actually bought out either. So they've either, or they own half or something. I can't quite remember. But there's Eidos and Square Enix. I think they're like half and half. Let me just show you. There's Tomb Raider Legend. My trophies, 100%. And same with Tomb Raider Underworld, 100%. The Tomb Raider Anniversary, I've not 100%ed yet, 42%. Yeah, I've not quite done the Lost Island. I'm on that, but it's going to be pretty tricky with that actually, because the time trials. I mean, yeah, time trials. They're the harder ones. And then I've also got Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light, which is not really that good of a Tomb Raider game, to be honest. So yeah, I mean it's alright, but it's just the way the view is and stuff. I mean I got it because obviously I like Tomb Raider, and it's one of my favourite game franchises, as you can see here. So yeah, anyway, now I need for you guys, anybody watching, which ones you may want me to do a let's play on when I get my PVR and get my computer set up. You got the choice of Tomb Raider 1, Tomb Raider 2, Tomb Raider 3, Tomb Raider The Last Revolution, Tomb Raider Chronicles. Bearing in mind these are on Dreamcast, so I don't know about the setup for those, because all of that and these I can play on my PS3 easily and do the setup on the PS2. It'd be easy to set up as well, but not 100% on the Dreamcast setup with PVR. PS2 and PS3 easy, but I don't know, we'll see when I get all that sorted and eventually. Don't really want to play this one, but you know, if people want me to, then I'll play it. Legend, which I won't mind playing. I've completed this 3 times, and since I've got this on PS2 and PS3, I can play either one. But like, it's a lot easier if I play Legend Anniversary or Underworld on this, because it's all on one disc, obviously. So it just makes more sense, to be honest. And then yeah, switch it on there, which I just said. So yeah, if anybody wants me to play any of these, which I was going to plan on doing a let's play anyway, because I've got a video up which I'll link to in the description and put annotation. With Lara Croft turning to gold, which I did a video on way back, just to show the difference between. Because in Tomb Raider 1, there's this bit of a Midas statue, the Midas hand. You stand on it and she turns to gold. And then in this one, they recreated that moment, obviously with better graphics and stuff. And she looked shinier in this one when she turned to gold. And then when they did it in this one, this is the one I showed it on my video. I think it's something to do when they did it in HD. I don't know what happened, but the gold isn't shiny. It doesn't look very gold at all. I don't know. It's not really a big deal, but you know, I pick up on little things like that just because. Anyway, so if anybody wants to play any of these, Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3, and yeah. So yeah, that's my Tomb Raiders. And of course, I don't mind playing this one, but I'd rather not. I don't mind playing it. It wasn't bad. It was just wasn't great either. It was just a weird Tomb Raider game, to be honest. But yeah, the new one's coming out soon as well, so I don't mind doing a let's play on the new one when I've got the setup and stuff. Because that one actually doesn't look too bad. So yeah, that's my Tomb Raider collection. This video's been about 16 minutes now, so anyway, hope you watched and enjoyed me ramble on about Tomb Raider. So until my next video, I'll see you then. Bye.